What's up? It's Shawn, a.k.a. Thomp. So this is going to be part 2 of the video about the delivery consultants. My previous video shut off, so if you have not viewed part 1, I strongly encourage you to do so. So let's jump right back in. I had somebody ask me why I felt the need to run my operations 24 hours. And I explained to him that it came from I have worked for the largest PBM in America for many years, in many capacities from a consulting and contracting standpoint. And to this day, they are a major client focus of mine. I'll say that for my niche. Well, they run their operations 24 hours because they have a whole offshore recruitment team in the Philippines. So that allows them to meet project deadlines and objectives and deliverables faster than an organization that is only open from 7 to 6 p.m., 9 to 5, 8 to 5, 9 to 6, banking hours. It does allow you to have more of a spread. As I mentioned before, my delivery consultants are 12 hours ahead of me. So at first, I had them working 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. my time. And then I paid attention to their needs. I'm very cognizant of the needs of my business, but also the needs of my workers. I have one she likes working earlier. I have one who starts later. So I allow them to stagger that way. And then on the times, what I do require is daily, we have a huddle. So we have a set time where, if need be, we meet all together. But I have one starting sometimes at 7 a.m. and working her 8 hours. And then I have the other one sometimes starting at 12 noon and working her hours. So we're covered for a longer part of the day, just because, as I mentioned before, their function is the candidate focused side. So sometimes candidates they're still working. So they need to have a screening earlier, or they can only talk after work. So I need somebody available sometimes up to 8 p.m. at night to make sure that I'm nurturing my candidate leads. So as I mentioned before, your delivery consultant is really only as good as the training you provide for them. So I teach them Boolean search. I also give them the messaging and communications that I want. For my LinkedIn message request, I'm very specific on what I want them to say. All right. So I give them templates for pretty much everything that I want done in the business. I created a document on crafting LinkedIn connection requests, and there's actually a video that goes with this. So I made this all for my people. All right. And I tell them specifically what I want said. And then I also give them some flexibility and autonomy in what they say, so that they can make sure that they're customizing the requests as needed. I give them everything we do. We have a training. So the LOXO training, the SOPs, the videos. I give them, one day we had a training day where I gave them a list of a whole bunch of videos to sit there and watch. So for everything, I create work instructions. So again, your training is very important when you're considering bringing on these delivery consultants. They are only going to be as good as the training and information that you provide to them. Some people think it's cool to be able to say that they have employees. No, I think it's cool that I have employees that know how to do their jobs, and they're just not sucking up resources and making a check off of me. Okay. So that's all on that topic. You guys have a great time. And don't forget, like, share, subscribe, drop down in the comments, and let me know what you think about this subject matter.